Which of the following best describes an Azure resource group? A logical container for Azure resources that allows for easy management and organization. B. A physical server that hosts multiple Azure services. C. A collection of virtual machines that run the same application. D. A set of policies that govern the use of Azure resources. The correct answer is a logical container for Azure resources that allows for easy management and organization. An Azure resource group is a logical container for Azure resources, allowing for easy management and organization. It is not a physical server, a collection of virtual machines, or a set of policies. You need to deploy a web application, a database, and a storage account. What is the best practice for organizing these resources in Azure? Deploy each resource in a separate resource group. B. Deploy all resources in a single resource group. C. Deploy the web application and database in one resource group and the storage account in another. D. Deploy the web application and storage account in one resource group and the database in another. The correct answer is B. Deploy all resources in a single resource group. The best practice is to deploy all related resources in a single resource group to simplify management and organization. Deploying each resource in separate groups or splitting them unnecessarily complicates management. If you delete a resource group in Azure, what happens to the resources within that group? A. The resources are moved to another resource group. B. The resources are deleted along with the resource group. C. The resources remain but are no longer associated with any resource group. D. The resources are archived for future use. The correct answer is B. The resources are deleted along with the resource group. When a resource group is deleted, all resources within that group are also deleted. They are not moved, left unassociated, or archived. Which Azure service can be used to apply policies to resource groups to ensure compliance with organizational standards? A. Azure Monitor. B. Azure Policy. C. Azure Advisor. D. Azure Security Center. The correct answer is B. Azure Policy. Azure Policy is used to apply policies to resource groups to ensure compliance with organizational standards. Azure Monitor, Azure Advisor, and Azure Security Center serve different purposes. You need to grant a user access to manage resources in a specific resource group. Which Azure feature should you use? A. Azure Active Directory 80 groups. B. Role-based access control back. C. Azure Resource Manager templates. D. Azure Blueprints. The correct answer is B. Role-based access control. Role-based access control, RBAC, is used to grant users access to manage resources in a specific resource group. Azure AD groups, ARM templates, and Azure Blueprints are not used for this purpose. A company wants to ensure that all resources in a resource group are tagged with specific metadata. Which Azure feature can help achieve this? Azure Tags. B. Azure Locks. C. Azure Blueprints. D. Azure Cost Management. The correct answer is A. Azure Tags. Azure Tags allow you to assign metadata to resources for organization and management. Azure Locks, Azure Blueprints, and Azure Cost Management do not provide this functionality.